Esto apenas comienza.
The 2024 Major League Soccer season begins.
Let's not wait 6 months to get our first 3 points. Let's start today. Let's go out there to win. Let's be aggressive and let's enjoy the game.
Come on. Our home stadium. We're going to dictate the game.
Se mete en la área, le puede pegar al arco. ¡Golazo! A thing of beauty. He's in, and it's in. It's 2-1 for the visitors.
We go out being excellent from minute 1 to minute 95 to kill them, to beat them, to get 3 points, to go first place. Andiamo e vinciamo. Dai!
They were really efficient. There was a 𝗕𝗲𝗴𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗿 spirit. They bossed the game. They've been in control of that. They've played the game at their tempo.
It's impossible to be perfect, but we want to be perfect.
3-1 LA and Galaxy are off to the races.
They'll be right up there at the top, I would imagine, come the end of the season, and try and show that we're capable of being up there at the end of the season as well.
The biggest crowd ever to witness a Major League Soccer game for the Whitecaps, expecting over 32,000 here at BC Place.
You have to think the Whitecaps feel the urgency, the need to do the emblem proud.
Date of the Champions Cup draw, where we knew we were going to play early and that we needed to figure out what to do in preseason, and the fact that we spent 3 weeks in Spain was critical. I love the fact that even though it was tough being away from family and friends, it gave us 3 good weeks of full focus.
Because teams, if they man up, what the fuck are you doing now? Why are you filming me?
Mike!
At the end of last season, we sit down with the coaching staff for hours. We reflect on the full season. We wanted to add some threats. So guys like 𝗕𝗲𝗴𝗶𝗶𝗿 and 𝗕𝗲𝗴𝗏, they come in with proven aerial presence. And in 𝗨𝗲𝗏, we have a proven MLS player that brings some of the physical characteristics we're looking for, as well as the work rate defensively. So I think the key with any of the players that we bring in is always understanding what they can bring right away, and also how that meets the rest of what we know we need as a team.
We are not a team that is going to sign X million DPs, and we are not a star-filled team, but we are a team that rely a lot on teamwork.
We all have to be on the same page. Doesn't matter if it's like the players, coaching staff, media staff, our chefs preparing the food for us. Every single one in the club has to be on the same page to make something special for this club.
One of our biggest pieces of our identity is that we're a hardworking team, and that doesn't mean it's just player 8, 9, 10. It's player 1 all the way through 25 or whatever we have.
Because we are a team, we always have to give the 1% more if someone is not here to help, because he would love to be here to help. Okay? So we go out, we make a fantastic game. 3 punti e andiamo sui classifica. Dai, andiamo!
He's all alone. Takano does the save. And 𝗕𝗲𝗴𝗶𝗶𝗿 yet to open his account for this season. 𝗕𝗲𝗴𝗶𝗶𝗿 leaps it. Perfect. Near the spot. And what a goal. Chipping down looking for Raposo. Across the line. The flag stayed out. And the Whitecaps have leveled it. Past the 7-minute mark, and there's the final whistle as this match ends in a 1-1 draw, as it was after 45 minutes, so it is after 90.
I think it's a fair result. I think Charlotte, clearly the better team in the first half, having taken the lead. But in the second half, after the Whitecaps had scored late in the first, they dominated most of the play, but neither team able to get that winner.
They're at home, they want the win. Okay, what does that mean to us? What do we need to do? The same thing we did the last 60 minutes against Charlotte. This is my 3rd full season with the team. Okay, in 2022, a loss away was expected, unfortunately. A tie was a bonus. A win was almost a miracle. The first half of last season, we turned the corner. Didn't get any wins. We picked up important points that helped us qualify for the playoffs. The second half, LAFC, Toronto, Chicago, Portland. We could beat anyone, whether at home or away. Okay? Let's not wait 6 months to get our first 3 points. Let's start today. Let's go out there to win. Let's be aggressive, and let's enjoy the game. Yeah, let's go!
Final few adjustments. There's the whistle from Christopher Gonzalez. And the 34th all-time MLS meeting.
2 plays before I told Ranko, you know, instead of going to Tristan, you know, you skip it, and you know, if you see space and I'm open, you know, it's you skip it to me and play a long ball to me, and you know, it'll be easier for me to drive at them, you know, because the defense is not fully shifted. So I told him, and he listened to me, and he played that long ball, and you know, as soon as I seen it coming and I seen the space I had, and first thing on my mind was go, and I went.
Golazo de ANDIAMO! A thing of beauty from the second half substitute.
Fantastic goal again. It comes from the kid dribbling past someone at pace, and he wraps
Looks like the Quakes going to suffer defeat here, and in fact they will.
Damas y caballeros, termina el partido acá en 𝗕𝗲𝗴𝗶𝗀 Park por segunda vez en la historia. Los Vancouver Whitecaps se llevan los 3 puntos de territorio del área de la Bahía.
Una victoria espectacular, obrada con una gran lectura de partido de su entrenador, 𝗕𝗫𝗀𝗏𝗏.
This year, there might be a bit more of a buzz around the Whitecaps than in the past. I think it's a special year, also being the 50th, but the important thing is to block out all the noise, and that includes the positive. It's easy to feel like you're invincible, but you have to keep it real with yourself and with the group, and know that any moment that things don't go well, that outside noise could turn really quickly. So it's important to stay level-headed, focused, and obviously positive, because you don't want to get negative, and just focus on the goals and game by game, earning 3 points.
We still talked with Vanny this week, Warren. He said he's happy that Mike has a little bit of shine over him right now. He said, I've always said coaching is a team job. We do everything together as a team during the week, and we have complete trust amongst each other.
Lanza Paraguay, controla para la borda de Rabona Paraguay. Si lo meten es un golazo. El centro de White atrás.
Dangerous cross sent in. It's another goal for Vancouver. Back to back, very quickly. A dangerous ball is whipped in and finished by the outstanding goal scorer Brian Weiss.
Raposo lo hizo bien. Apuntó, centró, segundo palo. El frentazo de Fafa. Lo hizo otra vez Fafa.
A goal for Vancouver. 𝗕𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏 has done it to his own team again.
They've lost the game. They've been in control of the game. They've played the game at their tempo.
That is the final whistle. Vancouver Whitecaps FC. Back-to-back road wins in their first ventures away from British Columbia. A 3-1 final result tonight in Frisco against FC Dallas.
Can you talk about the team's response? Ooh, are you going to ask me this one about the 3 words to describe the team?
Yeah.
Hard, exciting, and satisfying.
Togetherness, energy, and winning mentality.
Confident, hungry, and motivated.
Si nos caemos, nos levantamos rápido y vamos por el siguiente partido a buscar a ganar, a tratar de volver a nuestra mejor versión. Hemos perdido y ahora ya estamos trabajando para que el próximo partido nos vaya mejor y volver a una victoria.
Vancouver obviamente tratando de recuperarse después de la derrota sufrida ante el 𝗕𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏 el sábado pasado.
Another night for this 𝗕𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏 Cup rivalry between the Sounders and Vancouver Whitecaps.
Y la probabilidad de victoria para Seattle, 52.6% al 21.9% para Vancouver.
I'm thinking sometimes when we have this big game that come in to put a pin, to really feel that we are no longer the underdogs, but become real contender for the league.
The last time we won the 𝗕𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏 Cup before last year was 2016, okay, 8 years ago. Coincidentally, that was the last time we won here. Okay, to put that in perspective, there's guys in the room that were 14, 13, 12 years old the last time we won here. Okay? There's not much else to say. Let's break that 8-year cycle and get 3 points today, bring them back to Vancouver, and then we're at the top of the standings, okay? Andiamo!
In the 1980s, we're underway inside Lumen Field. Another night for this 𝗕𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Cup rivalry between the Sounders and Vancouver Whitecaps.
We knew that Seattle was going to be a very hard game, but at the same time we had this feeling that this time could be the right time to go there and snatch the 3 points.
So I felt like we had a pretty good control of the game, and then the red card happened, and that obviously changes the game a bit in the second half.
He shrugs off the yellow card and gives a red.
We play and we run. We play and we run. Because I guarantee you, in 45 minutes, you're going to have two chances if you play and run back. Ready? I don't have nothing to say. Go, Andiamo.
Inside the box, 𝗕𝗲𝗿𝗶𝗆 plays it into goal. And that's a gift given up by the Sounders as Vancouver take advantage of a cheap giveaway in the top of the box.
8-9 matches a month. Turnover again. And a chance to double the lead, and they do! It's the second time tonight a turnover has been costly, and this time it's Brian White.
Well, the boos ring out here.
All the way back to 2016, the last time Vancouver claimed a win in MLS play here in Seattle. 𝗕𝗲𝗱𝗶𝗿𝗍 told us it's time that all changed, and his team found a way to do it tonight. 2-0 the final.